Strength of Africa TV presents The Downside of Content Making in Nigeria. In recent years, Nigeria has witnessed an explosion in digital content creation. From skits on TikTok and Instagram to long-form YouTube documentaries, Nigerian creators are among the most active in Africa. Lagos, Abuja, and Port Harcourt now produce thousands of pieces of content daily. Influencers, vloggers, podcasters, and live streamers have turned content into both a cultural force and an economic driver. While the digital creator economy has undeniably opened new doors for youth entrepreneurship and entertainment, it has also brought a series of troubling consequences. This article examines the negative side of content making in Nigeria, addressing its effects on the economy, mental health, social values, education, misinformation, and national security. The rapid growth of content creation has skewed young Nigerians' career aspirations. Many now see online fame as a more viable path to success than traditional careers in medicine, engineering, or education. In a country with an unemployment rate hovering around 33%, content creation offers an attractive escape from poverty. However, the economic model of content making is unstable. Very few creators earn sustainable incomes, and many chase clout with sensational or harmful content in hopes of going viral. This fuels unrealistic expectations and distorts the labor market. Talented youth abandon long-term skill development in favor of short-lived internet trends. The pursuit of online fame also normalizes a gig economy mindset, where stable jobs are seen as outdated and unnecessary. The psychological toll of constant performance and comparison on social media is profound. Nigerian content creators often face immense pressure to remain relevant and entertaining. This drive leads to burnout, anxiety, and depression. The feedback loop of likes, shares, and comments creates a dopamine-fueled cycle that rewards attention over authenticity. Furthermore, viewers, especially young people, absorb unrealistic portrayals of wealth, beauty, and lifestyle. They compare their lives to the curated versions they see online, leading to low self-esteem, envy, and dissatisfaction. In Nigeria, where mental health awareness remains limited, these issues go largely unaddressed. Content creation is changing cultural norms and social behavior. Many Nigerian creators promote hypersexualized, vulgar, or violent content to attract views. Shock value is rewarded, while nuance and depth are sidelined. This shift erodes communal values, promotes instant gratification, and undermines the cultural respect traditionally upheld in Nigerian society. The concept of anything for content has led to public stunts, fake pranks, and dangerous challenges that put both creators and bystanders at risk. Moreover, family structures and interpersonal relationships are strained by excessive phone use and the pressure to document every aspect of life for content. The decentralization of information on social platforms has created a fertile ground for misinformation. Nigerian content creators, lacking training in journalism or fact-checking, often spread falsehoods either unintentionally or for engagement. During the COVID-19 pandemic, conspiracy theories and fake cures spread rapidly. Similarly, during the AdSARS protests, misinformation blurred lines between fact and fiction, complicating legitimate activism efforts. This erosion of truth undermines national unity and trust in institutions. Government attempts to regulate misinformation, such as the proposed anti-social media bill, have sparked debates about censorship versus responsible speech. Many Nigerian content creators operate in legal gray zones. They use music, film clips, and images without proper licensing or attribution. This disregard for intellectual property not only harms original artists, but also discourages creativity in the long run. Ethical boundaries are also frequently crossed. Some creators exploit vulnerable individuals, such as children or people with disabilities, for views. Others fabricate stories, fake illnesses, or stage emotional breakdowns to garner sympathy and donations. Regulatory bodies like the National Film and Video Censors Board (NFPCB) struggle to keep pace with the speed and volume of online content. Online content creation has contributed to the rise in cybercrime in Nigeria. Fraudsters use social media platforms to scam, impersonate, and phish unsuspecting users. Young people lured by the promise of quick riches seen on influencers' pages may turn to Yahoo, internet fraud, or other illicit activities. Some content creators subtly glorify criminal lifestyles, normalizing illegal behavior under the guise of storytelling or satire. Moreover, content revealing personal information has exposed individuals to identity theft, blackmail, and physical harm. The line between content and crime continues to blur in troubling ways. Content creation is also disrupting education. Students spend hours on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram at the expense of study time. Some even skip classes to film or edit videos. Others use phones to cheat during exams or plagiarize assignments. Teachers report increased distraction, reduced attention spans, and declining academic performance. While digital platforms could be used for educational content, entertainment tends to dominate the algorithms. Few creators focus on academic enrichment, and those who do struggle for visibility against flashy, shallow content. Ways forward: schools, NGOs, and government agencies must teach digital responsibility, content ethics, and fact checking skills. Nigeria needs updated legal frameworks to protect intellectual property, penalize harmful content, and empower enforcement bodies. Platforms and sponsors should promote mental health resources, ethical guidelines, and sustainable growth strategies for creators. Stakeholders must encourage content that uplifts Nigerian values, traditions, and education. Families should monitor children's digital behavior, model healthy content consumption, and prioritize offline relationships. Elevate the visibility of Nigerian creators who specialize in academic, professional, or cultural development. Implement independent review panels and stronger community standards on social media platforms. To cap it all, content creation in Nigeria is not inherently bad. It has empowered a generation, amplified marginalized voices, and brought global attention to Nigerian talent. But without checks and guidance, it risks becoming a force that erodes the very society it hopes to uplift. The challenge is not to silence content creators, but to help them create with purpose, ethics, and awareness. Nigeria stands at a digital crossroads, and the direction taken now will shape not just its online presence, but its national identity for years to come. Content makers must remember that influence is not just reach, it's responsibility. And in Nigeria's context, that responsibility is enormous.